Play ball.
Off days here in the next week.
When you need them the most in September, especially for that bullpen, and give those starters an extra day.
Brock, they're going to score the run here. I think Ryan Lavarnway went down.
See that front foot starting to open up. Stay away from him.
Yeah, I mean, he's just anxious for anything on the inner half. This is interesting, and this is just what we saw in Chicago. And you see, Scope was on the third base side of second and airmails first base. Tulowitzki made a turn towards second and jumps over Wieters. What a play! You talk about.
And he threw it to Cueto, and Cueto turned around, didn't see it coming, and I think it hit him in the back of the head.
I think it just grazed him, stunned him.
One. Reno pops it up. First base shot in foul territory. Pujols near the dugout. Calls off Iannetta. Popped out of the glove and right to Chris. Nice job by Chris.
And he's running. The throw by
Reno almost took out Vargas.
Wow, that was scary. Ball.
Probably thought that Realmuto was trying to show him up, and I don't think that was the case at all.
Now, on the prior exchange, the umpire threw it out to Kimbrel. So, all right, you don't feel the ball get nestled into your glove. So he wasn't even looking back at the umpire. He just.
Ball gets away and taken off for second, and getting there without a problem is Profar.
Including how well his team's playing, including his 50th win. And JT catches that one out of the air. It's a foul tip. Not a foul ball, a foul tip. How about that?
Drops down, breaking ball.
That ball was foul.
Well, not according to James Hoy.
That ball was foul.
Ballers in the past. And that one knocks the glove right off Kurt Suzuki. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
And the funny.
Then it's here we go again. Yeah. Yep. Funny how the human mind does not let us escape our recent failures.
What just happened there? That was a little.
3 or 4 starts out of him.
57. It's Marwin Gonzalez. What happened here? On the throwback. This is the guy who left the game yesterday.
Late flash to go ahead and put him on. That's what they will do. Now this goes as an intentional walk.
It'll be the 4th tonight. No, they come back.
Third, nobody out. Pedroia will tag, and they've got the runner hung up fielder. One out already, and out is fielder trying to get back to the bat.
Duvall pops it up. Foul ground over as the catcher Narvaez. And he can't make the catch, but Urias does. The third baseman was right in the neighborhood and makes the grab before it hits the grass. He is being challenged.
Also charging in.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a. I mean, watch Jake Peavy right here, how he's looking. I watch you look in the dugout. See, he's looking in the dugout. Posey started to throw it back to him. He saw he was looking in the dugout, trying to hold it.
Throw was a little bit short, but it beat Salvador Perez, and Yadier Molina reached back to make a tag, and Salvi actually made an excellent slide.
An acrobatic slide by Perez as Yadi tried to come.
Full count to Aguilar.
Be ball 4. Yeah, on that point, I thought it was interesting. A little early this week, I was reading a report. Aguilar's having a little bit of fun.
The pitch. Broken bat right in front of the plate. Manny Piña's got it. Off balance throw. And as he tumbled to the turf, he throws a soft strike to first to retire Soler.
Luis Rivera is waving him home. He comes to throw to the plate from Piscotty, and he dives over the catcher Molina, and he's safe. What a play by Chris Coghlan.
Oh my Lord!
That was an unbelievable play. You'll be seeing that.
Really changes the speed of your pitches when it bounces.
There's a delayed move at second base, and it was very delayed for Sheets. He is an easy target for Chirinos, trying to take second on the ball in the dirt.
Well, you know, it's
and it's popped out.
Shift was on. Leak is under it. And who wants it? It's dropped. Oh, it's caught. Molina there with a little smile and the baseball.
All the way at home plate. He was about 5 feet away from the catcher, about ready to be tagged out. And then C.B. Buckner had his hands in the air. And Russell said, I'm going back to third before anybody notices me.
C.B. Buckner doesn't give Joe McGee.
Popped up straight over home plate. Danny Jansen, the catcher, flips his mask away, and oh my, he stayed with it and did a heck of a job. Second.
Now Shin-Soo Choo skips away, but Salvi is on it in a hurry, and DeShields is gunned down at second base.
So the ball is bouncing the wrong.
Look at that. Is that a catch? It's in his mask. Ball never hit the ground on a foul tip. 2 strikes.
I think there's Velcro. Duvall pops it up. Yachty in foul territory. Then Adams, and he makes the catch.
Foul caught by Maldonado. He did it.
Yes.
He's been trying that play all year long, and it paid off.
That is outstanding.
A tip drill by Martin Maldonado.
Watch as the ball goes down the dirt and he takes his mask off. Yep, can't do that. He's absolutely guilty of it. Cannot stop the flow of the ball with your mask. Any piece of equipment.
And he gets a strike.
Well, that's well.
Molina slides toward the outside edge, and that pitch bounces. Well, that was fancy. Can you do that?
What happened?
You didn't see it?
No.
Guess who came up to warm up Bundy? Manny Machado's behind that mask. Taking a little what for from the Tigers, who were looking out from the dugout. Able to catch, able to throw. Told you he's a
1-1. Oh my goodness, the throwback hits Bellinger's helmet.
Cody kind of dropped his head a little bit to get ready for the.
Here's Greg Bird looking for his first hit and looking for his first extra base hit of the spring. Tried to check his swing, but he goes around and it's strike. The throw to first is in time to pick off the pinch runner, and that is Shane Robinson. Fastball that he thought was, dangerously up and in. It was not.
This is not typical baseball etiquette. Watch where the bat is.
No,
come on.
Did that on purpose, so yeah. That was awesome. That was awesome right there.
Out. And Omar hung on. Strike 3. Nice catch. He tucked it in against his chest protector.
Well, that's what A.J. Hinch should.
And the 3-2. He struck him out, or did he? Did Yachty hold on? He did. And Hosmer didn't realize it.
Nubbed down the third base line. Pena hoping it goes back fair, and it does. Swisher's going to be out.
Oh, that is so beautiful.
Oh, that is terrible for Nick Swisher.
Oh my.
There's a bunt. Astudillo fires to third. They get the force play. A good play, and Astudillo ends up flat on his stomach.
A right-hander, and the pitch, a foul tip, and that got a piece of Bard, I think, didn't it?
No.
Where'd it wind up?
It's stuck in his mask.
Oh wow. Thank goodness for the mask.
And Buster's got it. He's going to go to third, and they got him, and that's the ball game. Wow.
It's Chavarria. Pops up the bunt. Montero. Miggy time. Josh Comenter has it 1 away. The assist from Miggy.
How about you? And a fly ball lifted into center. Hamilton does have a good arm. Carpenter will tag up. Here comes a throw to the plate. Couple of hops, and Carpenter popped over the catcher, and he's in.
That was interesting. Time call. It bounced, and I think right into the hand of Baez, who he's got to catch it, right?
He
He's
can't help
Almago.
himself.
He cannot help himself.
Oh, my goodness. Unbelievable. When will it end?
There goes the runner, and a fake throw by Molina, and they got the runner hung up, headed home, and he is out. What a play by Molina. The fake throw to second. He gets Chisenhall to...
The place was packed. As well, he just tried to throw the ball back to his pitcher, and he hit Anthony in the head.
Move to the pen. And he strikes out Caesar. Molina trying to find the ball. And it's connected to his chest protector.
Oh. He's framing it.
In cricket, that's a strike.
Greenspan swings and fouls it back.
You see what Joe Mauer just did? Watch this. So, saved a run on a wild pitch. Watch this, folks.
Change up, popped up. Knapp off with the mask. Behind home plate. And the inning is over. So, Jeremy Hellickson for the second consecutive inning.
Huge jump, and now they got Altuve hung up. Good block by Rosario. And a good feed to Brothers, and Brothers will tag out Altuve. Well, for those in the stands that say, oh, that never works.
Another ball. There's something's going on that was really strange. Now they're throwing the ball out over third.
I think we got to what happened here. After the pop-up, Chris Sale's got a ball in his hand.
Ross is there, and he gets an assist as Rizzo puts it away.
Ross caught it, dropped it, and as it was falling to the ground, first baseman Anthony.
And that gets away from A.J., who slips and falls and throws a lawn dart out towards shortstop. A.J.'s feet went right from beneath him as he tried to fire towards second.
1-2 delivery, and McCann will hit it off the mask of Wieters. Yeah, we felt that one. Yeah, we're asking. Look at that. Oof.
Didn't get the swing on it. Was able to check up. That's what they were trying to do there. I mean, they had that baby really set up nicely.
Like he takes that one off the mask. Cameron Rupp, well, he knows how that feels. So
couple of catchers standing there going, why did we want to be a catcher?
Hey, brother, hit it the other way.
The beauty of Bob Melvin.
Wow,
you know,
that got Romine. And he's being held up by David Rackley.
Left-handers and right-handers. It's a high pop. And that ball is stuck up there. Well, we saw that in the New York series. And the ball.
And they're going to give Jake Lamb home plate here. And Peralta will move up as well.
And the 1-2 pitch. One hopper in front of the plate. And now it's 2-2.
That was a short one.
Yes.
Michael Lorenzen's back to her. Oh, my goodness. Max Stassi was about to throw that ball back to Michael Lorenzen, and he domed J.P. Crawford.
U.S. infielder so much slower.
Nice block by Stevenson. Did he cup that under his chin?
He sure did.
Wow.
He wasn't ready for the throw, but oh my goodness. Oh, luckily it was a lob.
Yeah,
They just wonder why.
Yeah, I saw Tyler overthrow the pitcher a little bit and hit Swanson right in the shin. It looked like he got it pretty good. I wonder if that's a reason why he's out of the game.
I will guarantee.
With tipping pitches, here's the 3-2. And he pops him up back toward the netting. Leon looks like he may have room, and he does. He makes the play after flipping the mask.